vitals.
Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mo7 Gaming. We're back with some more Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. This is our Look 'em on, no hands save. Last episode, we finished up the Kestrel Lancers DLC campaign storyline. So we're back to the main storyline. So we'll see how it goes. I wasn't really planning on playing tonight, but I'm not doing so good today, so I thought I'd play a video game. You know, on top of that, I got some frozen peanut butter cups and a tall, fresh glass of sun tea, and a new computer chair. So all things considered, realistically, things aren't going too badly. So let's go ahead. Let me show you what I've done. I've flown across the star system to get a little bit closer to that mission. We talked about selling the Zeus. I did sell the SRM Zeus. I also sold the Splat Cat and our C1. And I replaced those three with two other SRM mechs, realistically. The first is this one. We've got the Nightstar. I talked about it in Fast. It was like 32 mil to special order. Clearly, I was not getting that delivery expedited. No prime shipping on this sucker. I have, however, just realized he has hands, so we are going to have to sell him. But we'll take him out for one mission. I just never noticed those little tiny hands sticking out there. He looks a little bit like a Rock'em Sock'em robot, but we'll take him out for one and then we'll dump him. Man, I just noticed it just now. The whole time I've been looking at him and not noticing that he had hands there. I just kind of see it like this, right? Oh, well, that stinks. That's okay. It is what it is. Mistakes were made. There should be some like horrible, you know, submarine dive alarm sound there. The other thing we did get, which does not have hands, is the Butterbee, which is the hero catapult. Now I have changed the colors a little bit. Left the pattern the same. Let's take a look at its loadout since we'll be able to keep this one. 4 medium lasers and 4 SRM6s. Looks very, very similar to what we've been running. This one is a hero, so it gets some additional structure. It gets some additional missile benefits for being the Butterbee specifically. So projectile speed and heat modifier. It's also a missile platform, so it gets some additional missile bonuses, weapon lock-on, and missile heat generation, and it's a nibble jumper as well. I have given it double heat sinks. I don't think it had them initially, and I've upgraded, and I gave it a gyro, agility gyro, as well as some SRM ammo. And I think that's all I've done. We could potentially, I guess, upgrade. I think I actually upgraded the SRMs on the, oh, maybe I didn't. Hold on here. There we go. Just upgrading SRMs got us an additional 4 damage. And lowered our heat almost a full 1. I mean, that's pretty significant for that alpha heat. Now, our weapon heat per second, for whatever reason, doesn't change. I guess because we have a better firing rate. So we're doing less heat per, but we're doing more. But it bounces out the same. So it is significantly higher than our cooling heat, so we do have to be a little bit careful, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and, we probably got better medium lasers too, huh? Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That lowered our alpha heat even more and actually gave us a little bit off our heat per second and has given us a little bit more of a boost. So alpha damage is 84. We're up to 24 damage per second. Almost, well, 24 and a half. I was going to say almost 25, but we'd have to be up to 2.51, I think, for that to be technically correct, but we'll go with that. Even though it has hands, let's take a look at it. We have to sell it now, but we can run it one mission. You can see this one I did switch to double heat sinks. I think, I don't remember. I upgraded the large lasers. I upgraded the SRM6s, which were Artemis. I think they were tier 1 Artemis. I had a couple tier 3s, the SRM4s. I didn't have anything else special. It does have a lot of ammo on it, which it came with. I have not added ammo. It came with what? 8 tons of ammo. So, you know, 1 full ton of SRM ammo for this. We had a discussion in chat the other day about how many tons of ammo you need per weapon, and we were kind of that 1.5, 2 tons. But I think for SRMs, that might be, oh, we got another ton over here and another ton up there. So we've got 10 tons of ammo, 10 tons of SRM ammo. I think it's too much, but let's see. It does get hero armor, so that's pretty badass. Quite a bit, actually. Wolf Phoenix. Unique set of quirks for the Nightstar Wolf Phoenix. So missile projector, speed, cooldown, energy cooldown, and weapon heat. It's a command mech. Difficult to maintain, so maybe we're better off without it, but it does have a reinforced cockpit. So yeah, we'll just kind of leave that one as it is. So that's what we picked up, and like I said, we'll have to sell it and buy something else now. I don't know what. Probably another King Crab or Annihilator. I've never done a full lance of Annihilators before. That might be fun. 4 Annies for our 400 ton. We can definitely think about that. All right, let's take a look at the star map here. We're in Kavanaugh. Is this where we need to be? I think this is where we need to be now. So let's go into a home. Let's go contracts. This one right here is what we need. This was our level 10, reputation 10 special campaign mission. Then we had to get to 11, and I assume as soon as we finish this, that'll kick that off right away. So let's jump into it. Difficulty 70. So similar to what we were doing for most of the Kestrel Lancer stuff. Somebody else who likes us, so we'll go ahead and take the money, because we're going to need some money. Although we are going to get a lot of money by selling the Nightstar, but not the 32 mil we just were talking about. Well, let's go ahead, since we're only going to run it once, let's throw it in right now. Let's get that going. We're 30 tons over. Let's take out the King Crab. We'll go Stalker. That brings us down a little bit. And maybe we'll take out the Orion and go with like a Champion maybe. Yeah, that seems to work. Let's run with that. All right, see you on the planet.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I'm detecting enemy forces straight ahead.
I didn't really even look to see what it was, but clear the farm of enemies. All right. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm picking up a radio message from a civilian on the ground, Commander. Patching it through now.
You came. Thank you. We're under attack.
It's great when it's in the 80s before we even start. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send these guys down to there.
They've got a fire starter on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
I did tell everybody else to go there, but everybody else is apparently not significantly faster than me. Although they should be. Alright. Large lasers are 1, medium lasers are 2. Everything else, let's go weapon groups. Let's just put all 6 of them on that and call it a day. And then maybe over here we'll do like a chain fire version of it.
This is Gator. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired.
I got it.
Target destroyed.
Some of them blew up. I guess that was the fire starter.
Acquired. New target.
At requested location.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start cruising over here. Actually, no, I'll go down the middle too.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Work on this locust here as we roll through here. I think this one's relatively easy, then we move on to the ambush afterwards.
This is Rooster.
Got the vehicle, nice. Whoops.
Okay, nice
Oh,
work.
and then they stole my kill. Look at that, though. As he tips over. That's awesome. All right. They're alive. Let's roll this way.
Okay, sir.
All right. We got a ways to walk here, so we'll be back in a minute.
New target Shadowhawk.
And we're back.
Not a chance in hell.
Target acquired.
And we'll just work our chain fire there. I had just enough chance to mostly eat one of my peanut butter cups. They're defrosting quickly in the heat. But not as quickly as those two mechs defrosted, right? Okay. More walking. We'll be back. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these guys up here on the hill. Then I'm going to walk through. I think the Nightstar looks a little kind of bobbleheady, right? Like that top is just a little bit too big for the joints in there. And he's just kind of wobbling around. One more reason to get rid of him.
I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing. Head into the city, but proceed with caution. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it.
One of more of these mechs where the inside and outside animation and speeds are completely different. I'm guessing people just couldn't handle this wobble, but you had to do it from here, otherwise it looked weird. Like this has to be the speed for it to run that fast.
It's
But-
completely deserted. There's no one here.
Anyway, that's what I'm thinking was, outside the mech you have to do that or it would look weird, and then inside the mech it was a little bit too much, and so they slowed it down. There's a few mechs like that. Oh, clearly pandemic seating there. Everybody had to eat outside. With mesh masks, you just slurp through.
It's a trap. Multiple
No!
inferno dropships
Not a
based
trap.
on your location, Commander. Looks like they're landing at either end of the city,
Oh.
trying to box you in. What's your six?
I'm just gonna bring my guys in now, and I'm gonna just destroy some stuff here. Look how much buffeting we're getting from this downdraft here. Is it doing it here too? No.
New target commander. Target acquired.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound. Looks like VTOLs. Shit. I'm picking up numerous ground units converging on your position. They're coming from all directions, Commander.
All right, where's that commando? Ah, I just missed him. Didn't miss him that time. Shut down though.
Clear up all tanks.
That's okay. It's worth a shutdown as long as you get the kill. You know what I'm saying?
Target acquired.
Apparently there's helicopters up there.
New target Banshee. Target destroyed.
I don't think I actually ever targeted the Banshee, but okay, thank you.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna just kind of walk through here and take care of some of these tanks, maybe. Oh, I got somebody behind me. Oh, he's in trouble because he's got the Marauder after him. Okay, that's fine.
Acquired.
That's fine. We're gonna come down here and take care of these tanks. That was a big ass tank.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
All right,
Target acquired.
we got this guy, and then we'll work for that mech.
Target destroyed.
Gator here. Target is trashed.
All right, where's this guy coming in? It's going that direction? I guess I'm not quite sure the easiest way to get out at him is.
Target acquired.
Maybe I'll ignore him for a moment while I kill these vehicles. Never mind.
Another one biting
Can't kill the rooster. He cooled down a little bit. Oh, that was an armor explosion.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it looked like an armor explosion. Down he went. Completely blew off his... Somebody... Oh, his arms. Those got to be his arms. They look like feet, but clearly not. I think we just go through this building and surprise him. Just kind of Kool-Aid Man style. He also tried to go through a building. He said, that's a great idea.
Landing work. Now let's get the hell out of here. Head to the port for extraction. I'll meet you there.
All right, I think we're in reasonable shape for the final ambush.
Getting into formation, Commander.
I'm a little beat up, but I can sit back a little bit, let everybody else more or less draw the fire, and then wade in with SRM6s. I think that will work. All right, give me a second. We gotta, well, you can hang with me for a minute, right? You don't
45
mind.
seconds out, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Well, we'll go out for the cinematic view here. You guys coming?
Sir?
Just walk through buildings. It's okay. You do it when we're supposed to be defending. You may as well do it now.
Commander, I've got 2 ASFs targeting the Leopard. They're in close pursuit. I'm going to throw up a screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment. Send as many of these bastards to hell as you can.
Which bastards are those? Do you know more than you're telling me? All right, last few times I've done this, I've set my guys up here, and I've gone in to kind of bait the trap, right? I'm still not sure that that's a bad idea.
I'll step on it.
So I'm going to tell him to go up this direction, which is a little bit closer than normally I go, but that should give him shots into here more or less right away. I'm the only one that's taken any damage, but it's been all armor damage so far.
Waypoint.
But I'd just as soon not lose any of these SRM6 Artemises, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to step on those on my way through. All right. Eliminate the enemy mechs.
You made a big mistake coming here. Now you're going to pay for it with your life.
New target Thunderbolt.
Phantom launch. Engage all enemy mechs. Fire at will.
All right. Oh, that kind of hurt. But that's okay. We'll just do this. Not really worried about it. And then we'll slide out through the back door here. Oh, not through that door. I think I've done that in the past. I think I've tried to hide behind this. Will it let me? Yes, but it won't let me go that way. I think that's what I've done before. All right, so I'm just going to slide back over here. They'll come up. Our guys are set up and ready. They're milling around, just waiting for their targets. Because they're supposed to be sitting up there on the hill.
New target Marauder.
Oh yeah, returning fire. I wonder, you know what? I've never tried to do this in the middle of a mission. I wonder if we could get a good screenshot. Control Shift V.
Locked, loaded, and firing.
All right, well, that's enough of that because I want to shoot things.
Target acquired.
All right, I'm going to go this way if I can get my legs turned around. While they fight there. And then I'll do what I said I'm going to do. I'm going to be surprise, bitch.
New target Blackjack. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now I'm going to walk behind this wall. Then I'm going to come out on this guy. Let my heat come down.
Rooster here. It's gone.
Get an ammo explosion.
How about a taste of this?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This is Rooster. Enemy mech destroyed.
That was one for the ages, Commander.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Infernal forces seem to be bugging out. Looks like I'm in the clear. Heading to your location now.
Kind of messed this up
Hold
though,
tight.
didn't we? All right, we got another Marauder. I guess from that's the one I snuck around and blasted out. ERPPC, Ultra AC5. Oh, 2 ERPPCs, 2 Ultra Autocannon 5s. Okay, not bad. We could take a couple more PPCs. Well, hold on, let's see if there's anything down here we're trying to fill out. Because there's nothing there special. I think we took some Marauder stuff earlier. We did, so we could take some more. We're gonna need 15, so that's 5. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's all we can do. Yeah, we'll just take off the 2 PPCs. Take 1 PPC. There we go. All right, we still did 1,600 damage in the Nightstar. Not too bad for a terrible, horrible mech with hands. Everybody else did fine. 754 in the champion. Look at him. Look at him out damaging the Marauder. This mech is... James, this mech is just amazing. This is such a good build. And I won't say it's like completely outside the box. I mean, 2 big projectiles up there, you know, is what most of my mechs are built around. But I just would never have built it this way. For whatever reason, I just didn't. And it's a mech that I do well in. It's a mech the AI does well in. Like, we routinely see mechs that have taken big headshots, right? And they're coming from this. I don't know. I just think it does a great job. Really, really happy with it. We do need to do one more mission, though. We'll do something fast, though, because I did say that I would try to show off the YAML feature of switching the clusters between cluster and solid shot. I think it's control and whatever the thing is. Oh, we need to speak to Rihanna first, though. Hold on. Let me do this. Maybe it'll happen next mission, actually, but we will do it. But I think we're going to be at 30 here.
That was a close call back there, Commander. Once in the clear, I set about scanning their comms, targeting the UNB frequency.
Yeah, useless interim.
An encrypted communique. Turns out, it was from Andreas Kane, the leader of Take a Listen.
Captain Kruger, you fool. The coordinates were on that dropship, and you let it slip right through your fingers. An entire operation, weeks of planning, for what? Yamata will want to know what happened. What do I tell him? That we failed him? No. I must tell him the truth. That I failed him, that I had faith in you, and that I was mistaken to think that you could execute such a simple plan. Return immediately to Xinjiang, Captain. And I promise you that your punishment, though severe, will be swift.
Xinjiang
don't think I'd
was their
return.
base of operations. We've got them now, Commander. I went ahead and ran the transmission by Spears to see what he made of it. The name Yamata threw up a red flag. Apparently, Yamata works for Comstar, one of the heads of ROM, their secret security force.
So Inferno has been.
Of course,
working
every
for
6th
Comstar
person
this whole
in,
time?
you know, Kirita's also named
Doesn't
Yamata,
it?
so...
How Inferno has the resources and strength it does. How it's been protected. If we're going to go after Kane, we need to keep gearing up. It'll be a hell of a fight. Luckily, they're not the only ones with powerful friends. Spears, true to his word, is determined to help us now more than ever. After all, interstellar expeditions and Comstar aren't exactly friendly.
What Spears have in mind?
Apparently, he went ahead and purchased some black market information on Inferno. He's
Yeah,
offered
yeah.
it to us in exchange for...
Okay, you've got my.
Inferno has a salvage facility in the Eaton system. They use it to overhaul and refurbish.
Okay.
By hitting that salvage facility, we can deliver another blow to their operation.
What the hell are we?
You read my
All right.
Copy that.
Nice. Well, that will be the next big mission we do. How long have I been talking today? 27 minutes. So I think we'll end that one here. We'll come back. Maybe we'll do something fast. Maybe we won't, but we'll keep working our way towards that next mission. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.